I agree with that. I mean,
This presentation will be on.
Better Business Bureau is looking in on it. Yes.
This presentation is on affordable green solutions for saving energy. My name is Jeff Moeslein. I'm a BPI trained building analyst, and I'm also a ResNet certified rater. Additionally, I own a business called Legacy Remodeling. We do a variety of different home improvement products, including windows, siding, roofing, doors, finished basements, kitchens, sunrooms, decks, and some very efficient room additions. A number of the products that we handle are energy efficiency solutions and focus on lower cost for you and your home. Typically, lower cost solutions that you can do to your home tend to be your better return on your investment, and oftentimes these are some of the easier things to improve that are out there as well. In order to identify what these affordable green solutions are, the best path to take would be to have a home energy audit performed at your home. A home energy audit is really a complete review of a home's performance from the standpoint of its energy efficiency and what it uses on a daily basis for energy. This includes reviewing a home's HVAC system, windows, doors, ventilation, and the thermal and pressure envelope around the structure. This information is then compared to a model home, which is built under ideal conditions, ideal construction, and compared along in the same geographical area and the same orientation. The reason for this is to determine how your home should perform if everything were done right, by really comparing it to the index home or the perfect home. A home energy audit includes the use of things such as a blower door, which depressurizes the house to create a pressure difference, which allows you to identify areas where air is leaking into or out of the home. Also, we'll use infrared imaging to identify places where energy is escaping your home, whether it's through the eaves of your roof, the peak of your roof, your windows, around your doors, or whatever else. The government will actually do a lot to help pay for the cost of a home energy audit, provided that you then in turn take that information and use it to make some energy efficient adjustments to your home. There also are utility subsidies to help to do this, which is frankly tied up in government programs where they try to encourage utilities to get their customers to lower their energy usage, and therefore these utilities will help you to have an energy audit done if you want. A lot of good information about this can be found on the internet. The results of a home energy audit are going to help you to prioritize the upgrades that you're going to make to your house, whether it's a specific deficiency that's identified or a long list, and it's simply determining which is the most important. The results will help you to prioritize these upgrades by comparing the cost of a result to the expected return in terms of what it should save you money-wise on your home. I've just sort of, for the purpose of this presentation, put together a list of some of the common low-cost corrections that are available to a homeowner out there that's had a home energy audit, or frankly hasn't had a home energy audit but is just looking for some ideas on how they can maybe save some money around their home. The first thing is just really a very important thing, and that's air sealing. You want to make sure that you don't have a lot of air leaking out of your house, whether it's around windows or doors or in a lot of other potential places, your attic, and so forth. So you want to make sure your windows are properly caulked. You want to check your windows and doors and make sure weather stripping is present where it should be. Make sure your doors have sweeps underneath to prevent drafts from penetrating under your doors. Just a quick look at your house, and you may well find that there's some big gaps in these kinds of sealants, and that can allow a lot of energy to escape. You also have to watch for what's called the stack effect. Go down in your basement. If you have an unfinished basement, you may find that there are runways for electrical material, or perhaps a laundry chute, or a number of other things, sometimes around a chimney, where you have a straight shot from your basement all the way up to your attic. What that channel ends up being is a highway for warm air to escape your home. Warm air rises, so if you've got warm air in your basement, it's going to follow one of these runways, again, electrical, laundry chute, around your fireplace chimney, up to the attic, and then out of your home. And while that warm air is escaping, all that warm air that you paid money to heat, your house is also going to be bringing in additional air to keep that pressure equal and replace the escaping air. That new air that's coming into your home is cold air, so you want to make sure there is no stack effect taking place in your home pulling air out through your attic. Proper furnace maintenance is something that a lot of people overlook, but it's very important to the performance of this appliance. You need to make sure your furnace is burning properly, that it's clean, that it's combusting the fuel appropriately. Those things all have a great impact on how efficiently your furnace works. Additionally, just make sure your furnace filter is clean. If your furnace filter is clogged with nasty dust and debris and dog hair and everything else, your furnace has to work much harder to get air through it, which takes away from the efficiency of the unit. Consider a programmable digital thermostat. You're not home many of hours out of the day, whether it's because you're at work or because you're away for the weekend or whatever else. Your home does not need to be heated at those times, at least not to the level that it would be to make it comfortable when you're there. So consider programming your thermostat to lower the temperature in the evening while you sleep and bring it back up when you wake up. To lower the temperature during the day while you're gone and bring it back up in the evening when you get home. This is an easy way to save on your energy bills. Hot water tanks. This is something that everyone pretty much has in their home. Constantly that tank is trying to keep water at an appropriate temperature to allow you to wash dishes or take a shower or whatever else you might want to do. The energy that it takes to heat that water is constantly escaping into your basement. Very low cost item that you can pick up at Home Depot or Lowe's or any of these other stores out there would be an insulating blanket for your hot water tank. Save a lot of money, lower your costs on whether it's gas or electric that you use to fuel to keep the water warm. Simple solution that just about anyone could apply. You might also, if you discover that your hot water tank is nearing the end of its life, you may also want to consider what they call an instant on.